Baked Cheese House is famous for attending holiday and winter markets all over the country. Their signature dish is raclette, a traditional Swiss cheese heated over an open flame and melted onto sandwiches. I'm also trying a chimney cake filled with hot chocolate and a mozzarella cheesesteak to see which food will come out on top. So today we're at the Bank of America Winter Village in Bryant Park, one of the holiday highlights of Manhattan. It's filled with lots of holiday fun, from ice skating to gift shopping and, of course, delicious treats. The Winter Village at Bryant Park is inspired by European holiday markets, and its shops highlight the foods and cultures of over 25 different countries. People come to the Winter Village to get a taste of Europe, trying everything from hot Spanish churros to seeing one-of-a-kind handcrafted Turkish lamps. It is one of the most popular winter events in New York City, attracting over 3 million visitors every year.
We have a 17,000 square foot skating rink that is the only free admission skating rink in New York City. We have a 55-foot Norway spruce Christmas tree with 3,000 Christmas ornaments. We really have everything here all in one place, and we're right in the center of Midtown Manhattan.
Raclette cheese is extremely popular at winter markets all across Europe and has been a staple of Swiss and French cuisines for centuries. In fact, back in the 13th century, Swiss shepherds would heat wheels of this alpine cheese over an open flame and scrape it on pickles, potatoes, and bread. Soon after, the cheese was named raclette, based off of the French word racler, which means to scrape. The founder of Baked Cheese House fell in love with raclette cheese at the European holiday markets and decided to bring it to holiday markets all over America. Each day here, they sell over 500 sandwiches, which comes to a grand total of 15 wheels of raclette used per day.
Her brother posted this on his Instagram story a week ago, and I was like, I need to find this cheese.
I'm familiar with raclette, and I love it. We lived in Switzerland, where you really got great.
Yeah.
I mean, why not, right?
Delicious. Really good.
Excellent.
It tastes like heaven.
I love it because it's like a show while you wait, and then you just start drooling all over yourself. Here it is. I can smell this raclette over the 3 blocks of the park. The cheese smells that strong, but in a good way. Classic French baguette, you know, it's crispy, it just has a nice give to it. You have the salty prosciutto. She added some scallions and then also some Dijon mustard, so that kind of brightens it up a little bit. But the star of the show is the creamy, dreamy raclette. It is buttery and it just is so comforting. I feel like I'm at a ski lodge in Switzerland.
We're traveling from Switzerland to Hungary to try their traditional dessert, the chimney cake. Similar to raclette, the chimney cake has a long history in Hungary and can be dated all the way back to 1450. Medieval texts spoke of wrapping a strip of dough around a baking spit and spinning the cake over a flame. The recipe for chimney cakes changed over the years, from flattening dough to sprinkling sugar on top, until it evolved into what it is today. The owner of the stackery was inspired by the chimney cakes on a trip to Hungary and decided to bring it back to America. They came up with their own twist, making the chimney cake a cup for delicious hot chocolate topped with mini marshmallows. They wrap their homemade dough on custom spindles that they order from Europe, and they make them fresh every morning.
Oh, my heart just skipped a beat. Oh my God, it's like my wedding day. The hot chocolate is rich. It's decadent hot chocolate. This is the really good stuff. We have this chimney cake, which is essentially a nice yeast donut with a crispy outside, super soft inside, and then the cinnamon sugar, and it goes so well with the hot chocolate.
Finally, it's time for our wacky snack. Our foods have come from all over Europe today, but our final contestant is all American, the Hungry Man Cheesesteak. The Truffleist is known in New York for having everything truffle. They source their truffles from all over Europe and turn them into artisanal truffle ingredients, making everything from truffle oil to truffle hot sauce. Since 2014, the Truffleist has also attended holiday pop-up shops selling cheesesteaks with truffle every winter.
We just wanted to show people that truffles can be super approachable. Just take a classic American sandwich like the cheesesteak and truffle it up. So that's part of our identity, is to just be super approachable.
Their Hungry Man Cheesesteak is their most daring menu item, filled with truffle oil mozzarella sticks and topped with curly fries and more truffle oil.
With all of this going on, it's kind of hard to have just one thing that stands out. If you like cheese and you're a cheesesteak lover, you definitely should try this. This has so much character. It's an experience. You really just gotta try at the holiday market. The Christmas spirit is alive. I feel amazing because I ate so many great foods today. But I have to tell you guys my favorite, and that was, there's a drum roll there, the raclette. The reason I picked the raclette is because that Alpine cheese that's heated in front of you has a dramatic effect, and then the taste is also so dramatic. It's buttery, it's soft, it's creamy, it's warming, and we need that here in the Winter Village. All in all, it was fantastic. Well, that's all for this episode of Festival Foodies. I will see you next time. Stay hungry.